Hey guys, Crested Geckos here. Will, Audra.
Hi.
Coming to you guys with a different type of video today. Today we want to talk about some of the necessities that you need when you're running pretty much a full-time animal business from home. Even though it's not inside of our home, it's still on our property, even though it's a separate entity. It's very important to start thinking about things you need in case of emergency. And not only that, not to procrastinate. Even we have fell victim to it, which is why we're doing this video, so hopefully to help you guys out. When the power goes out, whether it's in extreme heat in the summer or thunderstorms in fall or whenever it happens, the power goes out, what are you going to do? We've been thinking about that for a while, and we thought about solar, we thought about gas, and now we actually are visiting propane as far as the fuel energy source for our generator. So we just received our generator.
Yep. It was kind of a touch and go situation with the delivery though. That thing was covered. Apparently they decided they wanted to send a thing of oil with it, which was all well and good, but the oil spilled inside of the box and it was everywhere.
Right.
So we have opened it up and cleaned it up, obviously a lot, but we're going to show you kind of what it should have been as it came out of the box.
Actually, we're not going to show you. Audra is actually going to show you. I'm going to be the cameraman. So she's going to be wrenching away. We put the wheels on. We did all the hardcore stuff we needed to do. Audra's going to top off the oil and make all her connections, and it should be quite interesting and fun to watch this happen. And I'll be safe behind the camera.
Listen here. I can do anything you can do.
Well, we will see. Here we go.
First of all, we're going to top off the oil, making sure there's enough oil in the generator. So down here is a little screw tie top thing. You're just going to take it right out, just like so. You'll see on here it's got a low and a high. So I'm just going to wipe this off. And just so in case I dropped a little oil on the ground, it's not going to get all over us.
Which you will.
Probably. Chances are high. So I have a funnel here. I'm just going to put it right in the little spout where you would put the oil. Okay? And we've got the oil that goes in this particular generator, which is 10W30. So I'm just going to open it. And then just to be on the safe side, I'm going to hold that right there and just pour into my funnel. We're going to check the level and see if we have enough. And actually it appears like we do have enough.
I'm not here, so.
Listen here. Everybody knows you're behind the camera.
Why don't you tell them some model and specs on this?
Why don't you not ask me to? I don't know the actual specs. He's the one that ordered the darn thing.
Okay.
Maybe I'm just going to undo this as it comes all tied up with your little thread ties. And that way I can pull it all out. I'll pick that up later.
Yes, you will.
I promise it'll be me that picks it up. Otherwise it'll lay in the driveway. Alright. So if you want to come here, cameraman, so we can zoom in on the side. So as you can see here, we have a dial. You have where you can turn it to hook it up to the propane tank, which is right here in the blue. And on this side is just like if you were going to use regular gas. And that's on this side. So I'm going to I'm just going to go that way with it. Here's the connection that you'll hook up with the actual propane portion. Okay? And all we're going to do is going to take this line and hook it to this and to this. ready. We gotta turn this sucker on. Alright, we have gas. Alright, so we got everything all hooked up. The gas is on. Now down here on the side of the motor there's a little lever. So here's that little lever. It's actually yellow on our model. So all we're going to do is just move it that way. It clicked right into place and then we pull. Tell them where we're going.
Audra broke the generator.
I did not.
So we have to, I think we have to go get a new spark plug because this is the spark plug.
So we told y'all, let's see, is it gonna?
It's focusing on.
There we go. No, it's focusing on them. Oh, okay. Anyway, you see, that's not supposed to look like that. So also, that is actually supposed to be straight. This is supposed to be straight and not cracked, and it is neither. So basically what has happened is the people who shipped it, who also got oil everywhere, all over it, also broke it as well. So we have, not only do we have a broken spark plug, but we also had to stop and edit because when I pulled the string the first time, or the rope the first time, it didn't go back in. So it's just been a little bit of a disaster, but we're gonna fix it because now we're going to the store to get one of these. That's nasty.
Oh, sorry.
So we have now 2 spark plugs, just in case the first doesn't work.
No.
And you always need a spare.
No.
No.
We have 2 because if you break the next one again,
I didn't break the first one.
we'll have at least one more opportunity to get it running.
Babe. And see, he's stopping at the store for me to get my Diet Mountain Dew. Just like I asked him to. Such a sweet man. Look. He's even going in for me. What am I going to be proud of you?
The girl came in and said, "You big sexy man. You got a girlfriend?" I said, "Yep, she in the car."
Mm-hmm.
Lucky woman.
Baby, you have like pulled that head off way too many times. Your bill is not flat anymore.
My bill is flat.
Kind of looks like a duck-billed platypus.
I don't really care.
Time to get a new one.
Nope.
You hear me?
Mm-mm.
Look, see, he's eating.
I was actually getting your things out of the bag.
No, because you didn't get me anything. I do not.
Chicharrones.
We've already discussed that, sir.
Your pork skins.
No, I don't eat that.
And chitterlings.
That's nasty. He's stupid.
Alright, let's do this.
Are you ready?
I'm always ready.
Let's go. So, we've replaced the spark plug. Let's see if it's going to work this time. My lever is in the right spot. So now, let's go.
Not.
Son of a bitch. I'm starting to get aggravated.
You can't get aggravated.
Oh my god.
typical like a woman. Audrey wants to know how you turn it off, and the reason I say typical is because it's a big old stop sign, like how you're driving on the road.
Listen here.
That women tend to ignore. That just kind of means slow down.
Listen here.
That's it. So we got to figure out the fuel source of the propane. Figured out at least the spark plug issue. That was an issue.
That was definitely an issue.
But it's running.
Running.
We always have gas here, but at gas prices right now, I would prefer that this thing run off of propane, and especially for storage purposes. We can store propane a lot longer than you can store gas. So we're gonna have to start working on that and figuring that out, and we will give you guys hopefully an update soon. We got a break-in period on this thing. But Audrey didn't do half bad, not half bad.
Listen, if you weren't here, I'd just YouTube it. So.
Oh, then we'd really be doing it. Because if the YouTube video longer than 3 minutes, we're screwed.
Yeah, that's true.
But
past about 2 minutes 30 seconds, I don't even watch ours. So.
Anyway, Flawless Crested Geckos here. Will and Audra, we out.